1st and goal. Handoff up the middle, touchdown! Rodney Hammond for the 6th time this season is in, and Sacramento State leads. 9 for Montana, and Keali'i Ayat gonna swing it out into the flats to Gilman. Black jerseys converging, makes 2 miss across midfield. Somehow, Eli Gilman has a 1st down.
What an incredible individual effort from Gilman here. I thought Alex Rocha, number 33, had him dead to rights. You see 33 trailing him all the way there. Just whiffs at the point of attack because of the spin move from Gilman. And then showing you the strength to continue to keep it moving. Them have one-on-one opportunities right now.
Ayat taking a shot toward the end zone, and it is caught. Touchdown! Brooks Davis for the 3rd time this season, just a redshirt freshman and a California native. Feeling comfortable back in his home state.
The throw from Ayat was just perfect here. One-on-one battle on the outside. Watch this catch from Brooke Davis. Incredible job of using those hands and pulling that football in. But it's about taking advantage of.
And score on their 2nd drive, and we open this quarter with a 3rd and 8. Williams gonna take a shot to a wide open man. All alone is Ernest Campbell. He's got track speed, you'll never catch him, and it's a touchdown. What a start to the 2nd quarter. They had thrown for just 16 yards in the opening frame.
Well, one of the things we spoke about, Chucky, was them airing it out, giving Williams an opportunity on the outside. But Micah Harper here, number 2, he's pushing at the point of attack, and he falls down. It's the action and the contact there, gets his feet caught up in just for Sac State.
Played in the opener last year, but then missed the remainder of the season with injury. An easy completion over the middle for our Ayat. A lot of space to run here. This could go for 6. Wortham into the end zone. Touchdown, Montana. 64 yards for Michael Wortham and his 6th touchdown of the season.
Chucky, this is going to be an impossible task for Sacramento State. Watch the route here. He's going to come across the formation a couple of steps and then stop, plant that foot in the ground, and get upfield. Just an impossible job for Jalen Williams there in that mode, because he's moving across the formation, trying to slow him down in a one-on-one situation. That's an impossible task for any safety, let alone going against one of the best players in it.
This is Wortham with the ball, cuts upfield. Wortham gets outside, looking for 6 again, and he is in. Touchdown. Michael Wortham for the 2nd time tonight. Another explosive play.
Now, at what point is this unfair to have him out on the field? For Montana, just an incredible individual job. Watch Akua here, number 4. He has him in the middle of this hole. He's there. The guy is there, and that's the tough part for Sacramento State, is the bodies are there, the guys are there. It's just the individual effort of 1 or 2 guys from Montana to make him. We want him to be a little bit more productive.
Handoff to Hammond, trying to bounce it outside, cuts upfield, and Hammond back into the end zone. These running backs on both sides have been making plays tonight.
Well, you have to love this call from Sac State, keeping the ball in.
Ty Morrison to punt this away to Jackson Frescus, the freshman from Layton, Utah, almost blocked. Frescus fields it at the 21. He dropped the football, and Montana jumped on it immediately. I don't think he signaled for a fair catch, and he ends up dropping the football. The Grizz take over a yard outside the red zone.
Now, again, in the kicking game, the problems continue for Sacramento State, but it's because they're asking young guys to play outside themselves. So for Frescus here, not sure what he saw in front of him, but that should have been a fair catch call. He should have tried to fair catch it. Doesn't do so, gives up the football. If you remember on the fake punt that they did on 4th down, Frescus was the guy trying to throw the ball as well. So you're putting a young player in stressful situations, asking him to compete at a high level. It's just tough for any young guy to get in.
First half. Brooks Davis in motion, already one touchdown catch tonight. This is Gilman on the ground, jumping through. Gilman, a powerful run into the end zone to take the lead. He is a problem.
My goodness, is he strong as a runner with the football in his hands. But that was an incredible job by this offensive line. Dylan Botner, number 60. Look at him push his guy 4 or 5 yards into the distance. That's just incredible. And then Gilman keeps those legs moving to get into the end zone. But Chucky, when your offensive line, when the center is pushed.
Gilman steps to the left of Ayat. 3rd and goal from the 11-yard line, trying to make a statement on the opening drive of the second half. Ayat stepping up, outside the pocket and scanning, still with time. Trying to find an open man. He's got one on the near side of the field. All alone. It is caught, and it's a touchdown for Evan Schaefer. There's 2 bodies on the ground back
here. Second position at the top of the screen.
Williams hit and dropped. Peyton Wing gets home for his first sack of the season. The Montana faithful that made the trip, and there's a lot of them on their feet.
There could have been a number of guys from Montana that made that play. They blitz him on this. Is 4th down, obvious passing play. Montana continuing to ball out. I would have fell down, fetal position.
Fake punt, down the sideline, completed! Montana trying to close the door early in the 4th quarter. It's Ian Finch, a redshirt junior from Missoula, on the reception, and an absolute dot of a throw.
That's what's so impressive, is the throw out of here. But what a gutsy call from Montana in this game to call a fake punt. Incredible job by Finch just tracking that. He almost caught it like a punt because of how the ball was thrown. Wow. And Bobby Houck showing you that the play there. That's the difference in this game.
The keeper again from Wortham, and he coasts into the end zone. What a night for Michael Wortham. Came over from Eastern Washington. He was a JUCO All-American quarterback to start his career, and what a player he is.
It's really been tough sledding tonight for this defensive line. Watch Paluca here, 18. He's the in man on the line of scrimmage. He had a chance to get an arm on Wortham. But as we know and as we have seen all night, an arm is not enough to get number 6 down.
The extra point is good, and Montana is cruising to their